Have you ever felt like you suddenly vanished from life's grand stage? You stopped arguing, ceased trying to prove your worth, and no longer sought the spotlight. If you find yourself in this phase, remember, you're not falling behind. You're simply preparing for your greatest leap forward. Consider the eagle. As it ages, its beak becomes blunt, its claws weaken, and its feathers grow heavy. It can no longer soar as it once did. What does this majestic bird do? It retreats to a high mountain, alone, and begins a painful rebirth. It breaks its own beak, sheds its feathers, and tears out its claws. Only after months of struggle does it rise again reborn, stronger, soaring higher for decades more. Now, think of the tiger. Before it strikes, it always crouches low, patient and silent, waiting for the perfect moment. Without stepping back, it could never attack with such precision and power. And let's not forget the turtle. Slow and often mocked for its pace, yet steady and persistent. In the end, while the overconfident rabbit sleeps, the turtle crosses the finish line. Humans are no different. The silent phase is not the end, it's the foundation for the breakthrough to come. It's the calm before the storm, the pause before the leap, the inhale before the roar. A giant tree doesn't grow overnight. It stands tall because its roots have reached deep into the ground, drawing strength from the earth. Strong people aren't strong because they always shine in the spotlight, but because they once endured in the shadows, building their resilience and character. To step back means not chasing the lights, but nourishing your roots. It's about not showing off, but sharpening your inner strength. It's not about being loud, but listening to the voice within that guides you towards your true path. To rise high, you must first bow low. To grow, you must learn to stay still. To break through, you must embrace silence. These are the paradoxes of personal growth and success. In silence, you face yourself. In loneliness, you discover who truly stands with you. In failure, you learn the courage to rise again. These moments of solitude and reflection are not setbacks, they're setups for your comeback. Silence teaches us patience, like the turtle. It instills in us the importance of timing, like the tiger. And it gives us the courage to endure pain for rebirth, like the eagle. These are the lessons of nature, whispered to those who choose to listen. Those who know how to step back are not afraid of challenges. They only fear one thing, not being ready when life calls them to the stage. They understand that every retreat is a chance to regroup, every pause an opportunity to plan, every silence a moment to gather strength. So if today you feel lost, tired, or left behind, do not despair. You are on the path of the great ones. Choose silence to hear your own heart beating with purpose. Choose solitude to gather your strength and focus your intentions. Choose to step back to leap forward when the time is right. Every great thing begins in silence. The seed doesn't make a sound as it breaks through its shell and pushes through the earth. The butterfly doesn't announce its transformation as it struggles within the chrysalis. The dawn doesn't shout as it slowly paints the sky with light. And when you finally rise, you won't need to say a single word. The strength in your eyes, the power in your presence, the maturity in your soul will be enough to make the world stop and watch. Your actions will speak louder than any words ever could. This is the power of stepping back. It's not retreat. It's preparation. It's not giving up. It's gathering strength. It's not disappearing. It's becoming more of who you truly are. Remember, the caterpillar doesn't know it's becoming a butterfly. It just follows its instincts, retreats into its cocoon, and trusts the process. You too may not see the full picture of your transformation, but trust that your time of silence and solitude is serving a greater purpose. In a world that constantly demands our attention and energy, choosing to step back is a radical act of self-care and wisdom. It's a recognition that sustainable success isn't about always being on, but about knowing when to recharge and reflect. Think of it as the inhale before the exhale, the pullback of a bow before releasing the arrow, the quiet before the storm. These moments of retreat are not wasted time, they're investments in your future self. As you embrace this period of stepping back, use it wisely. Reflect on your journey so far. What lessons have you learned? What strengths have you discovered? What dreams have you neglected? This is your time to realign with your true self and your deepest aspirations. Cultivate your inner garden. Read books that challenge your thinking. Meditate to clear your mind. Write to explore your thoughts. Exercise to strengthen your body. These quiet activities are the soil from which your future success will grow. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. Throughout history, Great leaders, thinkers, and creators have all had their periods of retreat and reflection. It's a natural part of the cycle of growth and achievement. As you navigate this phase, be kind to yourself. Don't mistake your silence for weakness or your solitude for loneliness. You're not falling behind. You're falling into alignment with your true self and your highest potential. When the time comes to step forward again, you'll do so with renewed clarity, strength, and purpose. You'll move with the patience of the turtle, the precision of the tiger, and the rebirth of the eagle. So embrace this time, use it, cherish it. For in the depths of your silence, the seeds of your greatest achievements are taking root. And when you emerge, the world will wonder where you've been, but you'll know that you've been becoming the person you were always meant to be. Your time of stepping back is not an end, it's a beginning, a prelude to your greatest chapter yet. And when that chapter begins, you'll be ready, stronger, wiser, and more authentically you than ever before.